are you wasting my Marine Corps time? This might be your last goddamn meal, and you skinny as hell. Find that shit and go away. Eat it, nigga. Find it! On behalf of the commanding general of this base, I hereby welcome you to Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. Now get the fuck off my goddamn boss!
Oh, damn. Time. You said you lost your son.
It was a metaphor.
You're not gonna believe this. My mother told everyone I died. She could sell lipstick. Can I send flowers somewhere?
Don't you fucking puke, recruit. You won't keep that shit inside. You hear me? Now get out! Hurry up!
What's wrong?
I made a mistake. I have to get out of here. This is not like summer camp. This is just like everywhere else, but it's worse. It's like Shamu.
$5 says none of your Zambonis can drop one bigger than the Ace of Base here. Call it the Brown Bomber Challenge. Who's in?
Oh, I'm good. Oh, dude, you gotta chill out. It is just the first day. It is day one. You've only been here for one day.
Holy shit, Joe! Don't you point your little pocket pistol at me! No one wants to know about your nasty, dirty dreams. Wake up, Peckerwoods! Prove it, ladies. Get in there.
Hey, twice as with me.
Why? What do I get?
What do you want?
Someday, and that day may never come, I will ask you to do a service for me.
You told Ray. Why would you do that?
Maybe.
And how do I do that when he sleeps right on top of me? Cam? I know. Filthy mind goes right there, too. You gotta help me. Tell me to lock it up.
Get your feet! Avenger Squad! Get over or I'll throw you.
Zone. Sir, this recruit also requests a chance to do this.
Shut the fuck up, you knuckleheads! You are conjoined. Understand? Like them goddamn Siamese freaks with the two spleens and the one heart or whatever the fuck. Now get in! Both of you! The fuck? You fucking dead!
What's all this?
Scribe through piss on the Pollock. Always the little ones you gotta watch out for.
Problem. What if that's why I couldn't help with you in the first place? What if
Shut up, you fistful of shit, you tulip! Back to fucking work! Take this In! Spooned each other in the wound, didn't you? When I say you're one Bowman, I mean one Bowman. Come on! What the hell are you doing?
Leaving a love note.
Oh my fucking God, can you not read? Hurry the fuck up, you ginger shit!
Was it a long trip for you to get here? Oh, not really, no. I'm from New Orleans. Well, most recently. I've moved 12 times in the last 10 years. So.
You military brat too?
Oh, no. My mom just likes to feel the consequences of her actions.
I love you, baby. You're gonna make you so proud. God, I miss you so bad. Holy tits! We got us a young one! What did your senior drill instructor tell you? I'm my bitch now for the next 13 weeks. So on your face, it'll be there! What are you eye-fucking me for?
Sir, this recruit is expecting a letter from his wife, sir.
Why, so you can beat your little taquito to it?
I've been eating everything they put on my plate. But she taught. And as soon as I'm done here, she won't have to worry about me being any kind of layabout. My cousins who ain't got no jobs.
Whoa, hold on. Too fast.
Your wife, recruit, is currently getting drilled by your brother, your cousin, and your dog in the back of a Ford Topaz! On your face and punch! And quit looking me in the eye!
Man, y'all, this TV show is hilarious.
I'm literally on my second time watching it, but I feel like it's my third time because during my edit, I literally stopped to watch an episode. Like, this show is worth it. Okay, I have been telling everybody in their family to go watch this. Okay, we need a season 2. This show is hitting. Okay, and there's a reason why I want a season 2 was because this is dating back in the 1990s, right? And let me explain for people who haven't seen it yet. After impulsively joining the U.S. Marine Corps, a bully teen finds new purpose and unexpected brotherhood with his motley team of fellow recruits. Now, I will be going over, because there seems to be some upset Marines there's some upset veterans from back when I didn't exist yet that are upset about this movie. So, I'm being shady. It could be someone that's active and made a comment, but yeah, we about to dive deep into this. Now, I feel like, and this is just a personal thought, I feel like the reason why they made being gay illegally in the military back in the day was because they didn't want y'all fornicating on missions. Because trust me, after Don't Ask, Don't Tell went through and everybody was able to come out the closet and all this and that, the amount of stories that I have heard, like the barrack parties, I'm not gonna dive too deep, but like, there's a reason why when you log on to the apps, for those if you know, when you log into the apps and you notice it's empty at certain bases, or like it'll be like 1 or 3 people online, or people who don't even want to be bothered, or they live off base and live with a roommate, so it's just better that way. But the stories I've heard, I feel like I should keep it to myself, man. But no, like during my heyday, there was a lot of DL in the military. Even the one closest to my home that I grew up in, a lot. I'm not saying that I met all of them. I've talked to them. I've dated one. We're not even gonna go back into my history. But look, and did y'all know that actor Miles Heizer, Heizer, if y'all know how to pronounce this boy's name, I hate when it does this. I have to go into, the one that plays as Cameron, and Nicholas Hoult, who plays as Beast in X-Men and Lex Luthor and Superman and everything else. They look alike. They look like they could literally be brothers in a movie, or maybe Nicholas will play like an taller, older. Well, no, they look about the same. They both look young. So like maybe he grew into his height and he ends up getting Sullivan's built, but I don't think this is Nicholas' cup of tea. I don't think Nicholas would sign on board for something like this. Yo, okay, so the Hispanic dude Ocho, I'm gonna see what other work he's done, and then I may do a voiceover to chime in to see if he just instantly acts like this for all his roles. But I thought Ocho was gay until he kept saying he has a wife, and then when he was saying, "Oh, I feel that it's my child. I really, really do," and it's just like I have to think back. I remember I used to work at a restaurant in my when I was a teen, and I noticed one dude act just like him, darker complexion, tall, muscles. So I instantly assumed, okay, he's straight. But then when he started talking, like, yeah, it's honey, and doing all this hand motion, now it's like, oh, okay, you wanted the girls. It's like, nah, but no, you're gay. But then when he mentioned he had a child, I was taken back. But see, that was a thing. Like I have learned that there are feminine straight men. There are men that act like Ocho that are straight. Okay, it blows my mind, but it's like, hey, not everybody's gonna have the same personality or fit a specific stereotype, so it just is what it is. Now, I think Sullivan kept thinking like Cameron and Ray were like a thing, and they're just coming off as friends to people, but I feel like he started realizing it like later on, like they're legitimately just really good friends to each other. And I really like that character development where Sullivan starts seeing a side of Cameron that he's missing within himself, because I noticed that when he lectures Cameron, I'm like, well, ain't that the cat calling the pottle? Wait, hold on. Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't want to think too hard. But then that's when he starts to reflect. Hopefully Sullivan, this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, you can skip this part. So hopefully Sullivan comes back, because they're at the end, the last episode, at the end, it shows that war has broken out and troops are being dispatched across seas. So hopefully he makes his way back into the picture, because there was something else that I looked at. Now, whoever's into church and religion, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. It seems that the word homosexual was added to the Bible in 1946. So there's some redhead chick on Instagram and TikTok that'd be doing videos, and she sounds so confident, but at times she'd be wrong, but she'd be sounding so confident. Like I've done it before where I 100% sound confident. Then I check myself and I'm like, wait a second, hold on, that's not right. But yeah, but homosexuality, the word was added in 1946. She said it was literally men liking men was added into, like it being a sin was added into the Bible. No, the term homosexual. Now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, right? So I feel like season 2, because I don't have time to read books, and if they want to spice it up for season 2, they're more than welcome to. So it says that the ban of the remained in place until Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy went in effect in 1994. So this takes place in the 90s, because keep in mind in 1949, homosexuality was banned from October 1949 to 2011, but in 1994, DADT allowed gay and lesbian individuals to serve, but only if they remain closeted. So I'm thinking, yeah, but the sleepwalking dude that's actually like gay and likes to just be toyful with Cameron, I feel like those two could have hit it off. But I feel like they just threw him in there just to throw that character in there, because it's like, why bring him in just for him to sleepwalk out the tent and then he's being sent back home? He didn't make it across the line, so he's not a Marine. Unless he signs up with the new class, ends up making it, and ends up on a team with Cameron. I want to see that. Okay, what do y'all think about that? The boy that I'm referring to is Jones. So he's the other closeted one, but he already clocked Cameron's T, and he already clocked Sullivan's T. He already knew Sullivan was gay, and that's why he kept making those jokes and gestures when it came to Cameron, whether he was talking to Cameron or talking about Sullivan. Vera Farmiga, she did an excellent job playing as the mom, Barbara, the mom to Cameron. Okay, let's get into Nash and Cameron, right? Me personally, I was like, nah, Nash ain't gay. Like, come on. I know there's been a time where y'all felt like, oh my gosh, like the way he smiles and looks at me and all this and that. And then you start daydreaming. That's why Cameron had that daydream about them being on the beach and doing a toast, laid back. I said, damn, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been in that situation before. Okay, so a second season has not officially been announced yet, but when it do, I will definitely make sure I put that in the comment section. And it'll be like announcement, because some videos I'll go and put announcement, oop, cancel. So for this, I'll be like announcement, second season coming soon, right? So based on what Sony is saying is for second season, it will move into original territory beyond the source memoir and explore the characters' lives in active service. So I can't wait to see Cameron in active, be like, oh dear, or, you know, just I can't wait. Like this is a type of show that I have been waiting for. And to be honest, because I did so much, I did too much, and I know I did a lot of talking. I'm not going to do, well, you know what? We are going to do the Rotten Tomato score, though. So let me get that on here, because I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay. Rotten Tomato score is at a 93%, and Popcometer is at a 87%. And, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be getting into what a Marine said on here. Hold on real quick. All right, yeah, I'm going to have to find it. Either the person deleted their comments, or I knew I should have screenshot. Either they deleted it or it got removed. But they were saying like this is nowhere close to what it was like being a Marine. And I'm on Facebook. I see a couple people are upset who are active duty or have been in duty in the Marines. So yeah, if I want to add to it, I'll come over with a voiceover, because I'm not gonna feel like getting up, doing my hair, and doing all that. All right, so I got a chance to look some things up, and there was articles that were like coming across my feed. It was saying that the Pentagon was actually calling Netflix out for the Boots TV show, saying it was too woke. And to be honest, I'm not gonna say that it's woke, because we need to understand that these type of guys did exist back in the day. There were a lot of DL men in the military. Like back then, like there weren't really jobs like that, like how there are now. So the next big thing was military, because remember, before I was even born, like recess for men was them getting, and it was at some high schools, not all. Maybe it was a requirement for all. But based on the research I did, some high schools during recess it was mandatory for all men to exercise together like a unit, preparing their bodies for them to enroll into the military and be shipped out. Like literally, there's videos on YouTube of footage from those times. So, and the crazy thing is, I think a lot of them looked older. I don't know, must have been some of the food he was eating back in the day. But yeah, outside of that, I have been over promoting this show to so many people to go watch it. It was so weird. There was a comment made saying like the certain food they was getting served, I guess during that time, based on what the show was saying, is that the food they were eating was preventing them from getting horny, if anybody picked up on that.
Saltpeter, stuff they put in our food to keep our dicks from getting hard screws with your brain. Bullshit. When's the last time you woke up with wood? Fuck that, this morning. I can get hard right now. Watch me. Right now.
Get back to work.
Yeah, I enjoyed this show. But yeah, Pentagon, it's okay. Relax. It's not harming anyone. But I love the show. You guys are welcome to comment on what you think about Boots. I'm looking forward to season 2. Hopefully it gets renewed. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next video.